My favorite part of the morning is here. It's time to taste test some of the lovely Back 40 artisan cheeses. Joining us once again, Jeff Fenwick, Cheesemakers. How does it feel to watch, me in this case, eat and love the cheese that you have produced all morning?
It's good. That's the goal, and that's what we enjoy most. Is having the customers really enjoy the cheese. So that's what we work towards.
You spend a lot of time and energy in each wheel of cheese. What keeps you going? Is it to see people enjoying it, or why do you love it?
Yeah, that's probably the most satisfying part of it. Is, having people really enjoy what you make. So that definitely keeps us excited and motivated to make quality cheeses.
So what are the 4 different types you've got out here?
So we have our Bonachère, which is what we're making today, which is the torch cheese, semi-firm. As you can tell, it's a little bit fruity, a little bit tangy. This batch is aged about 5 months. We have our Madawaska, which is what they call a white rind cheese. Nice and creamy under the rind, a bit chalkier in the center.
So is that the one that we looked at in the aging room that we were waiting for the mold to accumulate?
No, that was actually the blue cheese.
Oh, okay,
They do develop a fairly similar rind. That's what they call a natural rind blue cheese. So that a bit of a whitish rind naturally develops on our blue cheese.
Yeah.
And then that's the Penicillium Roquefort, where you get that blue mold within the cheese.
Okay.
And this one here is our Flower Station, which is a traditional Greek style feta.
Okay, so I better give each one a taste test, and as I do, maybe walk me through what's different about this blue cheese compared to some of the others that I may have gotten at the grocery store.
Yeah, well, all of our cheeses are made with raw sheep's milk, so it is unpasteurized. So you do get a nice complex flavor. Our blue is a little bit more mild, as you probably noticed in a lot of blues out there.
Yeah.
So it's great for people that don't particularly maybe love a real strong blue cheese. It's nice, entry into blue cheeses. A little bit more buttery, a little bit mushroomy, you'll find.
It is very buttery. And what do you eat it most with?
Great on its own, on a cheese plate, nice on its own, maybe with pear, with some red wine.
Okay.
Goes well with anything around the holidays, really.
I think I could handle that, a little pear and red wine. Okay, and then let's move to the feta.
So the feta, traditional Greek style feta, nice flavor, you'll notice, not very salty. A lot of fetas out there are sort of very high in salt. And a lot are done with cow's milk you'll find at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Where the traditional Greek style feta was always made with unpasteurized sheep's milk.
That is good. Okay, and then what's the name of this guy again?
That's Madawaska.
Okay, sorry.
So that's nice and creamy, as you can see. That's a nice dessert cheese, or a nice cheese plate cheese.
Can I eat the rind?
You sure can, yeah. Similar to style rind to a camembert or a brie.
That one's good too. Okay. And can you cook with any of these, or are they mostly kind of like cheese plate cheeses?
A lot of them are, great for cheese plates, but you could cook with them. The Bonachère melts really nice. We use the feta in a lot of different recipes. Fry it up with lentils, like stir-fry dishes. We had it on a nacho dish the other night, and it was phenomenal. The Bonachère makes a great grilled cheese.
Yeah.
But they're best probably on their own to really get the full flavor of the cheese, but certainly you could cook with them.
I think this is my favorite.
We have a lot of restaurants that do purchase our cheese that will cook a little bit with it, or just, a lot of them have charcuterie plates and cheese plates.
Outside of the restaurants, where can people purchase the finished product?
We have a number of stores locally. Foodsmiths is probably our closest in Perth.
Yeah.
And then if you check out the website, we have all of our Ottawa stores listed on there as well.
Okay, and throughout the summer, you're at the Carp Farmers Market?
Carp Farmers Market is every Saturday from May until the end of October, as well as we'll show up at the Easter Market, which will be the Easter weekend in April.
Okay, and what's great about that is that you and Jenna are actually there, so you can talk to the cheesemakers themselves. And before we go, you got to tell me where you got this cheese plate.
Oh yeah, my uncle Stinson Studios in Tamworth. He hand carves all of those cheese plates and wooden bowls.
Gorgeous. Jeff, thank you so much for opening your home to us this morning and for showing me a bit of the process. It was really great to meet you.
Very nice being with you. Thank you.
Yeah, so head to the website for more information and different locations where you can purchase the Back 40 artisan cheeses, but what flavor? Definitely give it a try.